Now we're going to combine what we did yesterday with what we're doing today. We're multiplying imaginary numbers, and yesterday we were simplifying roots. First thing we're going to do is we're going to simplify each root, or at least take the negatives out. So when I simplify, break down my 10, I get just I root 10, because a 10 is just a 5 and a 2. There's no pairs to come out. There's nothing to come out of a 10, so I'm just going to bring the negative 1 out and make it an I. I think I have the same problem with 15, because 15 is just 5 and 3. Okay? When you try to break a 15 down, you're just going to get a 5 and a 3, so there's no pairs to take out. So I've simplified each of the roots. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply them together. When I multiply two roots together, I multiply the outsides together, and I multiply the insides together. So the outsides together make I squared, and the insides together make 150. I squared root 150. And now what I have to do is I have to break down the 150. Well, I know what 150 is because I just multiplied two numbers together to get 150. 10 and 15. And those break down into 2, 5, 5, 3. I've got them written up there in red, what they break down into. Pair of 5s. Comes out with the I squared. So I have a 5 out front, an I squared out front, and a 2 and a 3 inside. Well, what's that going to equal? 6 on the inside, negative 5 on the outside, because I squared is negative 1. Negative 5 root 6. Okay, for this example, my root negative 12 becomes 2I root 3. And my second one becomes I root 2. Now, what somebody did last hour, and this works just fine, since they didn't want to simplify here and then maybe simplify again, is they just made both of them I root 12, I root 2, and multiplied them together and then simplified. And that's fine. They simplified at the end. So every time, you could just take the I out at the beginning, multiply, and simplify, which works. I like to simplify at the beginning. So you multiply those two together, you get 2I squared root 6. 6 does not simplify because it's just a 3 and a 2. So I get as my answer negative 2 root 6. Negative 2 root 6. Let's try again. See if you can simplify the square root of negative 8 times the square root of negative 20. My root 8 negative 8 simplifies to 2I root 2, and my root negative 20 simplifies to 2I root 5. When I put those together, I get 4I squared root 10, which becomes negative 4 root 10. One more. Oh, okay, let's go back.